2/3 of MLAs will be ousted. Prashant Kishore has a special role in Bihar politics. What result Prashant Kishore's party Jan Swaraj bring in the Bihar Assembly election this time is in the lap of the future. But Prashant Kishore's speeches send a big message to the public. PK has been talking about voting in the elections, keeping in the mind the future of your children for a long time. Meaning, the vote for the one who will improve the future of your children. Vote for the one who does not have to go out of Bihar. Vote for the one who provides employment in Bihar. In this sequence, he also shows anger at the public that you sell your vote for a few rupees, due to which the fate of Bihar has deteriorated, for which you are also responsible. He does not want to CM's chair in Bihar. He has not come to Bihar to become it. Becoming CM is a small dream for him. He has come to Bihar so that Bihar also becomes like Haryana, Punjab, Maharashtra, Gujarat. Now let me tell you that there is a lot of difference between these states and Bihar. The biggest difference is due to the geographical area. Still, if you are determined to take Bihar on the path of development in the true sense, think carefully and work towards making Bihar advanced, then many such opportunities will be seen where a new beginning is needed in Bihar. Prashant Kishore says that when people from Haryana, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Punjab come to Bihar, then we will believe that Bihar has developed. If you talk about these states and Bihar, then there is a difference in many ways. The biggest difference is regarding the geographical areas, which gives these states a new identity different from Bihar, and after this there is a difference in capital. The capital which is invested there and the laborers from Bihar go here to earn. In Maharashtra, big national and international companies of the country and abroad have opened in Mumbai, which provide employment opportunity on a large scale. It is known as the economic capital of the country. Gujarat is also famous for factories. Haryana and Punjab are known for agriculture. Haryana is the second largest state in the country in terms of per capita income. It is considered one of the richest states of India. Haryana has been a key contributor to the Green Revolution. The Green Revolution took place in the country in the 1960th century, after which India became self-sufficient in terms of grain. Before this, there were times when India had to import wheat from abroad for its people. Punjab prosperity after the Green Revolution became a model that other states also wanted to follow. After the completion of the Guru Nanak thermal plant in Bathinda in 1974, Punjab became the first Indian state to provide electricity to all its villages. Punjab's gross state domestic product for 2025 to 26 is estimated to be Rs 891301 crore, an increase of 10% compared to 2024 to 25. Haryana's figures were reported to be Rs 353,181.554 in 2025. This marks an increase from the previous figure of Rs 319,363.014 in 2024. Gujarat is contributing significantly to the development of the country by becoming a gateway to the global economy. Today, Gujarat has become a pioneer in many sectors that are going to determine the global economy of the next 25 years. Maharashtra gross state domestic product for 2025 to 26 is estimated to be Rs 4939355 crore, an increase of 9% compared to 2024 to 25. The GSDP by 2025 to 26 is Rs 10.97 lakh crore in Bihar only. However, December this year, Bihar is the leading state among the country's fastest growing states. The future depends on the past, and this line fits very well on Bihar.